Hello guys, back here with another mechanical DIY video, this time on how to replace the drive belt and the automatic tensioner. So the first step is to remove the right front wheel, because we will need to remove the inner well liner. So there's a number of plastic clips here, as you can see, as well as a T20 torque screw. And there's also, I think, 3 plastic clips underneath here that attaches to the same wheel well. So you just unclip the middle part there, as you saw, and then you can just remove the plastic clip. And then there's this flathead screw that you just need to rotate 90 degrees and then you can take it off. And then you should be able to just pull out the inner wheel well liner. There's a lot of dirt in there, so it would be a great opportunity to rinse that down. And here you can see the routing of the drive belt. So in order to loosen up the tension, you need to rotate the automatic tensioner clockwise. So you just twist the center nut there, as you can see. And I like to make sure that all the AC compressor and the generator is spinning freely. So in order to get access to the lowest bolt that holds the automatic tensioner on to the block, you need to rotate the tensioner once again. As you can see there, I'm holding it with a long ratchet. And then you can remove the lowest bolt, which is a 6mm Allen head bolt. So just remove that. And then on top there is a 13mm hex bolt. And when you remove that, you can just take off the entire tensioner. As you can see there, the 6mm hex bolt at the bottom and the 13mm bolt at the top. This is the part number for the kit that I bought from Gates. I always like to compare the new part to the old part. I'll make sure here that they're the same length and the same width, which they are. So I start with, first cleaning up the surface a little bit, and then just start with the lowest bolt and threading that one in. As well as the top bolt. And you do not need to get crazy with these bolts, just snug them up. Not too tight, not too loose, obviously. And then just start to route the new belt onto there, starting with the harmonic balancer first. Then working my way around the AC compressor, under the tensioner, and then lastly on the alternator. Then you can go ahead and remove the pin that secures the tensioner. And as you can see there, it creates some tension there. You can go ahead and feel with your fingers on all the pulleys and tensioner that the belt is well seated. And if it is, go ahead and start the car. Make sure that everything looks okay. And as far as direction goes on the belt, this is directly from the Gates website. They state that they make these belts symmetrically, and it actually doesn't matter which way you put them on if they are new. I like to just put them on so that you can read the text when you look at the belt. But it says it really doesn't matter with a new belt. But if you're refitting an old belt, you should put it on the same direction as it was when you took it off. Now it's just a matter of refitting the inner wheel well and replacing the wheel, and then you're all done. I use a torque bar here to fasten the wheel. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.